everybody, and welcome back. We have super high winds today. Crazy winds in Indiana. 50 to 60 mile an hour gust. This has been the craziest, windiest winter I can remember. We're back in Old Pickle and gonna try and get this door open. I bungeed it to the driver's door when I hauled it home. I was afraid both of them were gonna pop open. I don't know if I'm going to have to take the door panel all the way off. I may have to take this seat back out. I'm going to try and save those door panels, but we cannot get this door open. Let me get this seat back out, and just this back portion of it, pull it up out of the way, and we'll see if we can't get this door open today. Try to kind of keep you guys out of the sun. One thing we do have today is sunshine. I'll take it. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with over here. I don't know that this door isn't just rusted down to the frame at the bottom, or what we've got going on here. I have lubed PB Blaster, and you can see the lithium grease, the white lithium grease there. I have really tried to cake any help on there that I possibly can, and we may be just so seized up along the bottom. There's a piece of our door card. It may just be beyond getting that off of there without drilling it out, but that's going to be hard to get to. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. There's a better look at that shoe. If anybody happens to be missing the other half to their 1970 shoes, these definitely are not my size and not my style. How funny is that? And then I have a candle. Oh, that's nice. Now we have to make something out of that. I can't let that go. It's too funny. See what we can come up with. Cell phone holder or something? I don't know. This doesn't have a oh crap bar on it, but maybe we can come up with a way to make it hang there. I don't know. We got to incorporate this somehow, right? It's just too funny not to. The sun is so bad, it's near impossible to film. So I hung the door card from the driver's side up so that maybe you can see me removing a few of these screws. Not that you care about that, but maybe we can keep the sun out of your eyes. Like I said when I was doing the Mini Cooper, I may be able just to pull most of those out. So there's a straight screw, flat, kind of got a little bit of a bevel, I don't know if it's showing up or not, and then a finish washer. A number 6 sheet metal screw works perfect, and you can buy finish washers. These, and the old buses, they happen to be, believe it or not, they happen to be aluminum, the finish washers, but you can buy stainless steel ones now. So I use them on the boat all the time, my sailboat. So I'm going to go through and remove all of those, and I'll probably speed you guys up when I do decide to edit, so that you're not having to watch all this boring door card removal. So I told you that I put some PB Blaster and whatever else I could come up with, lithium grease, and before this would not even move. It is actually moving. Now somebody tell me which way is unlock. I think up is unlocked because I kind of forget to go look at my bus to see. So that's new. Now I would think that ought to open. I don't want to tear up what I have left of my card. Well, just knocked off a piece. But that ought to open. It's acting like it. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to bang that right into the trailer that's outside. It actually hung up on the bottom. The whole side of the bus comes out because it's so rusted. All right, let's get that handle off of there and try to take that door card off. So these have a spring behind them, and you just push in on it, and then there's a pin driven through the handle itself onto a shaft. It's like a keeper on there. So let's see if we can get that off, get that door card off, and then I think I might be able to get this door open. All right, so hopefully you'll be able to see, and I'm not in your way. There's our pin right there. I need my third hand. You are in my way. Still see you okay? What are the chances that's going to come out of there, eh? I think I'm just going to have to give it a couple really good whacks. Ah, that's moving. I don't know if that has to come out all the way. I can't remember. I think I've about got it. Get a smaller area. So that's what you basically just have to drive that pin out far enough it comes off of the handle. Got it. Don't want to lose those guys. Those have the rib in them, and this is also different than the ones on my bus, my other bus. Let's see if we can get this thing out without tearing it up. Wind is nuts. Come on, baby. Don't break. Don't break. Put it down in there. Ah, it's that one right there. There we go. Get it? Ha ha. Got it. Mostly in one piece. Still has a paper on the back, along with a few nests. There's that spring I was telling you about that's behind the door panel. So we're just pushing, we're getting that out. We're just pushing in on that and collapsing it in. Now let's see what we got. Get you down here. Show you what I'm doing here. I'm not so sure if that isn't just totally seized on the bottom due to rust. When all else fails, get a bigger hammer, I guess. I pulled up on the door, and it does not appear to be seized on the bottom. So if I pull up right here, I can hear it's loose at the bottom, so I don't think that is our issue. I'm probably going to have my big mug in your face the whole time. Move you down here. I think, you're not going to be able to see it, but I think there's a latch right there. I think it's seized. So I'm going to try putting the screwdriver against it and popping it out and seeing if we can't pop this door open. I don't know if I'll be able to keep you here. I'd like to capture that aha moment, but I don't know if I can keep you in there without moving you around too much. Man, that's so close to opening. Yeah, that's what it is. I can see it when I pry that open. Ah, you sucker. It's really close. I don't know if I can get you in there or not. See if I can zoom it. Isn't it funny how the human eye is so good? So here's what we're hung up on. Let me get my little, let me get my pointer. So right here is the latch that's on the door. This is the latch that's on the truck. If I can get that to pop past that, we can get this door open. So let's just see if we can make that happen. That is definitely our issue. Ha! How do you like me now? I'm glad I got that. It actually opened really easy when it did go. Now I'll never get it shut again. Sweet! Now we get to see the real crunch. Let's see what we're dealing with. You go oil those hinges up on the front there. It's all there. Let me take you out of the stand here. Hang on. Everything's there. There's even some original Dub Blue under there. I'd rather fix the bottom of doors than to fix dog legs. Actually, this is solid. It even still has the rubber seal in there. Wow. Got that open. Now, what I'm probably going to do is go take that latch off of there, if I can. That sucker is definitely seized up. And go oil up those front hinges. And then I'll probably have to tie that closed because I don't want animals living in here in the winter. Yeah, that's never gonna shut again, huh? Oh man, that feels good to get that open though. I can actually work on this thing now. Not that I couldn't before, but it makes it a lot easier. Hee hee! How do you like that? Oil these up. You're likely not going to be able to hear me. The wind is just crazy out here. Cannot believe this. Put a little 3-in-1 oil down those. Looks like somebody has already tried to maybe use some lithium grease on those. Just gonna really gook them up here. Can's almost empty. That door's definitely been punched. Right there. That's what did the dent on the inside I was seeing. I was just getting ready to pick up all my tools. Check out that mirror. Won't be removing that guy. Well, we had our first casualty. I laid that punch that I used to take the door handle off, laid it right up here. What are the chances? It rolled perfectly straight down into the defrost. And so it is laying somewhere up inside this defrost. Can you believe that? It was my good punch, too. And I'm going to have to go deal with that before it rips the mast off of my boat. Always something, right? Well, it's the small victories that really matter. And we are definitely sprung on those hinges. So I'm going to leave that be and let it soak in that oil for a while. But it's even starting. Now that I've got it open, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's actually got it to move a little bit. So we might be able to just bring that one back without even taking it off the car. I'm liking the thought of that. Oh, one victory at a time. So we're going to count that one today as a win. Just kind of wanted to see what a little bit of cleaning might do to it. You know, when they sit, they kind of build up a film on them. Especially this one. I think it was probably sitting in over a river, the way it looks. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. Using a microfine or an ultrafine steel wool. Somebody's written on it. I don't know if you can see that. Get the camera in there. Right here. It's been scribbled on with an ink pen. Probably some little hoodlum about like my own. Oh, that's coming along nice. Let me keep doing that and I'll turn it back on. You probably are not going to be able to see how good that looks. You can see the difference between there and there. I waxed what I just basically worked on. It's not coming through very well. There we go. Shiny. I plan to just leave those rust areas there and just wax them like I did. Here's the difference. Pretty amazing. That's gonna look really good. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you on the next one.